तो हम लोग आ चुके हैं एक और एपिसोड में, और इसको कंटिन्यू करने से पहले हम लोग को ऑफर आया है एल सोना का अभी अभी, लेकिन है कहाँ वो? ऐसा करते हैं, लपेट लेते हैं। कहाँ गया? मीट वोमैन। ऐसा करते हैं, वोमैन से मिल ही लेते हैं पहले, उसका सुनते हैं उसका क्या सीन है। क्या इसको डेड बॉडी मिल गई इसकी, रिकी सैंडोवेल की?
Thanks to Ramon Felice's secret files, we now have enough dirt to ruin El Cardenal's
What are those poor sicarios gonna do without their chido?
Let's roll.
I tell you, after El Chido...
Go ahead without me.
A whole lot of other men will too.
Why are we meeting here?
El Cardinal's gonna give a sermon to the Bolivian public to calm them about the child trafficking, but we've got the means to discredit the cartel. Show this video to that congregation, things will melt down quick. After that, snatch and grab Cardinal, bring him to the RP.
Roger that. We'll see you there.
ओके ओके, देखते हैं क्या है। अरे यार, without being detected.
This thumb drive's got video evidence that the cartel is smuggling children. We broadcast this shit while the Cardinal's giving a speech.
Shit, they'll go from following him to calling for his blood.
And he'll either leave with us or stay and get strung up.
हर चीज चुपके चुपके से करो है। अरे यार, ये भी उधर जा रहे हैं, उन्हीं डेड वाले हैं। सही है भैया, सही है। चलो सीधे चले गए, नहीं जाते तो मार देते इनको।
Drone is airborne. I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
दिक्कत इधर क्या है?
Got another tango. I got a target carrying submachine guns.
यहाँ बंदे हैं ना। एक काम हो सकता है, इन रेस क्या उसमें भी हाँ एक काम हो सकता है।
I asked the rebels to send over a vehicle for us. I'll fly. When we get in there to upload the video, keep it quiet. We raise any alarms, we lose our shot.
Fuck! Sniper! I'm opening fire on these shitheads.
स्नाइपर पहले उधर ही सर्च मारना पड़ेगा मेरे को। दो बंदों ने देखा था मेरे को, पीछे बच गया था पर
That the cartel is smuggling
उसने
children.
मेरे को देख लिया
We
था।
broadcast this shit while the Cardenal's giving a speech.
Shit, they'll go from following him to calling for his blood.
And he'll either leave with us or stay and get strung up. Sniper out there. I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area. Eyes on El Cardenal.
This is the biggest revival I've ever been to.
After we show the evidence, we're gonna move fast or this crowd becomes a problem. Hooah.
Hooah. Hooah.
ओके ये काम कर सकते हैं।
I got it. I'll fly.
Good to go. Okay, we're still good. All right, breathe easy. Helo's destroyed. We're cool, we're cool.
निकल लो, इससे पहले ट्रेन आया।
Yo, cartel gunman.
Where you got him?
Near the Santa Muerte church.
The drone is up.
सबसे बढ़िया स्कैन मारो।
I asked the rebels to recon the area for us. Remember, low and slow. Let's find the broadcast terminal and start the upload.
अरे यार बड़ा इंटेंस हो रहा है.
File uploaded. Get ready. All hell's about to break loose.
What is this? You the girl? You the girl? We cannot stand.
Grab this asshole before the crowd gets him.
The lieutenant's escaping.
18-hour days in plantations. Those who are not so lucky are sent to work in illegal mines. When other children are playing outside, these kids are laboring underground, risking their lives for someone else's gold. Some children the cartel has snatched, some of these as young as 5 years old, are sent to La Santera, and these kids are never heard from again. The selling of Bolivia's children, of our very children, must end now. Santa Blanca's church is a perversion of Santa Muerte, of Catholicism, and it must be torn down, stone by stone, to its very foundation.
Taking fire.
We cannot afford to tolerate them in our country. One moment more. No more Santa Blanca in Bolivia.
ओके कहाँ चले गए चाचा साहब? अरे दौड़ाना है इसको, निकल लेगा वो.
God damn, that was close. I'm riding the motorcycle.
अरे मरे हम.
Grenade! Grenade!
मरे चाचा. एक मिनट. हैक करने के बाद अगर हम ऊपर चले जाएं.
Cartel is smuggling children. We broadcast this shit while the Cardenal's giving a speech.
Shit, they'll go from following him to calling for his blood.
And he'll either leave with us or stay and get strung up. I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area. Eyes on El Cardenal.
This is the biggest revival I've ever been to.
After we show the evidence, we'll need to move fast or this crowd becomes a problem. Hooah?
Hooah. Hooah.
इतना आसान है कहीं ना.
I'll pilot.
You really ought to let me drive. Hey, we got a narco with a submachine gun. There, next to the Santa Muerte church.
Manner that those accusations have been levied against Santa Blanca and the Church of Santa Muerte, that its sponsors, I have been called upon to answer these allegations. I have been thinking of that children's riddle that asks if a tree falls in the woods and no one is there to hear it fall, did it make a sound? Of course, the scientific explanation is that yes, it made a snap. The tree hitting other trees. The branches snapping. These collisions make sound waves that are sound, even if there is no one to hear. The reason that such a riddle will mystify children. The real question is, if a tree...
File uploaded. Get ready. All hell's about to break loose.
What is this?
Grab this asshole before the crowd gets him.
To labor under extremely hard conditions.
The red team's making a run for it.
पता है.
They know we're
Those
here.
who are not so lucky are sent to work in legal mines. When other children are playing outside, these kids are laboring underground, risking their lives for someone else's goal. Some children the cartel has snatched, some of these as young as 5
चल 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 टाइम नहीं है टाइम नहीं.
and these kids are never heard from again. The selling of Bolivia's children, of our very future, must end now. Santa Blanca's church is a perversion of Santa Blanca.
Opening fire.
I asked Pakatari to send us a vehicle.
Get away from there.
बुड्ढे.
Silencio, marche.
In the name of God.
God's got nothing to do with this, Cardenal. It's over. You want to get out of here in one piece, we're your only option. Understand?
Yes, yes,
under-
of course. Anything you say.
नहीं मैं
Just get me
खराब.
out of here.
You scared me up.
Buckle up, people.
तेल लेंगे अभी.
To the market, Jeeves. Keep it moving, Padre.
Padre, don't you dare
अरे
use that
पादरे हो
term
चाहे
of
नहीं
respect
पादरे
to
हो,
patronize
शांत
me.
बैठ.
I give people the spiritual guidance. My congregation numbers are in the thousands.
A congregation in a church bought and paid for by the cartel.
I brought the congregation to Sueño because he's a true believer. He knows that I bring the true word of God.
Isn't vanity one of the 7 sins, Padre?
I am no longer...
Sorry.
Engaging
Cartel
Tangos.
Sicarios are engaging. Where the hell do they come from?
हमको क्या पता. रास्ता ब्लॉक करके रखे हैं, अब क्या बताएं. आगे भी हुआ तो हम कोई दूसरा रास्ता ढूंढेंगे.
Going on.
अरे नहीं अंदर ले लो चाचा. अब ठीक है. मन कर रहा है चॉपर से निकल लें, पर क्या करें, डिनाई खराब है.
Fucking hell!
चलो चाचा हमरे.
Mausoleums look cute in comparison to the others.
SB builds them for their pachones. I've got a healthy enough ego to say I want something like this when I die.
What are you, a SEAL? Because I don't know any quiet professionals who'd need something like this.
Let's see what His Holiness has to say to Bowman.
अरे बैठना नहीं उतरो.
Easy. Camine.
चलो ये चाचा भी गए.
Our priest has taken a vow of silence.
You should actually read that when you're in prison.
La conozco. No te apures. If a sinner chooses to worship at my church, if he chooses to pray with me, it is my duty to God to help the flock find its way. It does not make me a criminal.
No. Money laundering makes you a criminal. Your church is built on a foundation of trafficking in white powder and kids.
Usted no entiende. I felt horrible about those children.
If that's true, then confess. Right here, with me. Absolve yourself of your sins.
मजे ले रही है.
En
the
el
name of
nombre
the Father,
del Padre,
and
del
of the
Hijo
Son,
y del
and of the
Espíritu
Holy
Santo.
Ghost.
ये अलग ड्रामा है भाई साहब. ओके तो स्किल तो मिल गए हमको. ईएमपी लगा लो. ज्यादा ही केके में है. वीडियो आ गई.
The image was broken. The dream was crumbling. My church was dying out. Many of my men were leaving me. The campesinos were no longer afraid to slander my name. Those who hated me said I did all of this out of pride. The mausoleum, the websites, the Bible. They said I did it out of vanity. But if they could have seen it, if everyone could have seen my dream, they would have understood. I did it for them, for the sicarios, the farmers, the miners. I did it so they would dream of a better life for themselves, so they could envision how great they could become, how great they could make Santa Blanca, and how great Santa Blanca could make them. But when you get a glimpse behind the curtain, then you realize that the magic is nothing more than smoke and mirrors. And the glory which you once aspired to is nothing but a sham.
ओके. एक मिशन दिया था यार उसने. ये तो नीडिया का है. हाँ ये है एल्सन प्रोपोजिशन. करेंगे उसको करेंगे, चिंता ना करो. करते हैं एल यायो को. एल यायो कहाँ है? एल यायो चाचा.
El Yayo's fallen out of favor with the cartel. Let's bring him in.
Okay, let's bring him in. यार प्लीज मारना हो यार उसको. दिमाग खराब हो जाता है.
Hang on, I'll drive.
We have to destroy the gold mines.
Let's roll.
There's money for the cartel, but come on. It's fucking gold. Rebel forces could have used that.
Hola, camarada. I have some very important information for you, my friend.
What happened?
El Sueño. One of my men claims to have seen him.
We've been in Bolivia all this time. And this is the first that anyone who isn't cartel has seen El Sueño. Who is this man of yours?
You're right to be suspicious. The information isn't clear, but with all our recent success, we must have forced El Sueño to show his face. There are no buchones left to run things. This could be our chance, Nomad. We can force the cartel out of Bolivia.
Send us the location where you want to meet. We'll be there.
ना बैड एंडिंग नहीं करनी.
I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
You can now confront El Seno. You can either complete the story or continue to further destabilize the cartel and improve your character. एक्चुअली क्या है कि अगर हम लोग बिना उसके अगर हम लोग एल सोने को अगर पकड़ लिए तो दिक्कत हो जाएगी. मिशन क्या वो मतलब एक्चुअली क्या होता है मैंने देखा है उसमें पैक्काटारी का वो गला काट देता है और वो मर जाता है. ये मार देती है जो अपनी टीम लीडर है जो हम लोग को कंट्रोल कर रही है.
Deploying drone.
तो बिना डिटेक्टेड हो जाए कैसे?
This is the place. Let's take this low and slow. If the cartel realizes we're here, the first thing they'll do is kill El Yayo.
Copy that.
Moving to position.
Need to get to a
better position.
Copy. Target marked.
Target marked. Check your targets. We got civilians
Ready to
all over the
engage.
place.
Lost visual on the target. Say the word, boss.
Enemy down.
Asshole heard the shot. He's on alert. They're onto us. Watch out. Hang in there. I'm coming to you.
Thanks. We're blown. Haul ass. Hold on. Coopere todo saldrá bien.
Engaging
Vámonos.
tangos.
Taking you someplace safe.
I cannot leave. If El Sueños men see that I'm God, the cartel will kill my family.
Roger. Let me get a good sight line. Target acquired.
Target acquired. Standing by. Got him.
चलो चाचा.
We're clear.
बारी आ गई तुम्हारी. रो. Armored UAV. चलो अंदर. कितनी दूर है? पास में ही है. चलो ये भी कंप्लीट.
You still haven't told me who you are. I have heard rumors about phantasmas who are making buildings burn, making things disappear, making people disappear. I thought they were just being superstitious.
We're real, and if you cooperate, we can protect you.
I will cooperate, if you protect my family.
कौन भैया?
Where exactly are you taking me?
There's someone who wants to ask you some RPs just ahead. Nobody get comfortable. I get the feeling we'll be heading right back out
अबे
again.
यार तुम
Roger that.
उधर निकलो बाहर.
I should have known. CIA has brought in our own sicarios. Simon Bolivar said the United States was destined to plague the Americas with misery. Now that misery is upon my house.
He says Sueño has his family.
You could have led with that. These 4 gunfighters are your best last hope at saving your family. So are you gonna play ball, or are you gonna bury more kin?
Save my family, then I decide if I will talk.
ओके बिटिया बिटिया को बचाना है इनके.
Yayo's family's in the cartel district of a village called Bahia Floresta. We've got to move fast. Sueño finds he's gone, that family's dead.
Some Unidad fuckers approaching.
वो तो पता है हमें. कुछ और बताओ.
All good, all clear.
Hold up.
Shit, we got a sniper. Hang in there.
Fuck took you so long. Come, hold on. I asked the rebels to drop off a ride. Call for some rebels to back us up. Coming up on Bahia Floresta. Yayo's wife and son are supposed to be somewhere in the village. Keep your eyes open.
कहाँ हैं ये लोग?
What's going on up there? My guest is getting antsy. You find Yayo's family?
We're working on it.
Understood. Just hurry, okay? It's gonna be damned ironic if the dude has a coronary waiting for his wife and son.
Roger that.
इसके अंदर है क्या?
That's it, we're clear.
Hello? Madam?
Heads up. I got eyes on Yayo's wife and son.
Pero Dios mío, won't you sicarios leave us alone?
Take it easy. We're the good guys.
No need to stress these people out. Keep the guns down.
Oh.
No nos deje aquí.
इधर आओ.
Por la Virgen, se lo pido.
Buckle up, people.
Better not roll this thing.
हाँ हाँ ओ.
Don't touch me.
Calm down, Chewie. Your father sent us.
You expect me to believe that?
You can believe whatever the fuck you want as long as you shut up and follow instructions. Now follow me. Both packages secure. Let's get them back to their old man.
अरे गाड़ियाँ कहाँ गई अपनी? बैठो पटाक्सी. बैठो मैडम.
This is the old man's fault, isn't it? He's too greedy and too proud. A man cannot be both.
Cállate, mijo. Rudy does his best for his family, for the cocaleros.
How do we even know he's with you? How do we know he's safe? That you aren't using us to get to him, just like esos charros, esos mexicanos.
I never said we weren't using you, but you are safe with us, and El Yayo is safe.
I have seen la DEA and CIA do too much evil to my people. Do not expect me to trust you. Kuru gringos, kumara mamacoca.
¡Viva mamacoca! De tu los blanquiñosos.
Well, I should have known better than to expect a thank you.
This is it. You're safe now.
Hey, como anda?
¿Cómo anda?
Rodolfo.
Mi Rosita, ¿estás bien?
Sí, mi vida.
Apá, what trouble had you gotten us into now, old man?
We just got you out of trouble, kid.
Don't expect us to believe that. Ustedes, blanquiñosos yankees, only bring problems to Bolivia. I may be too young to have marched with the cocaleros in 96, but I have seen the scars on the protesters who were beaten.
Oh, eat a dick. I'm sick of this anti-American bullshit. We're not your enemy, kid.
But you're not our friend either.
Tranquilo, mijo. I have made deals with many devils in my time, and it has always been to protect my family, to ensure that my people, los cocaleros, survive. Now I have made my deal with you, Agent Bowman. I'm sure to regret it later, but for now, it will allow us to see another day.
Bowman get what she want?
Nobody's happy about it, but yeah, looks that way.
Fucking ingrates. They know we saved.
उससे पहले स्किल सब मैक्सिमम कर लो. सब मैक्सिमम हो चुकी है अपनी स्किल. तो बचा क्या? ये.
Their lives, right?
All I know is the cartel's gonna have a hell of a time making cocaine without El Yayo. The rest is over my pay grade.
The rest is over my pay grade.
You cannot feed the hungry without food. You cannot heal the sick without medicine. And you cannot satisfy demand without a product. With the cocaine production in shambles, our market share was shrinking more and more every day. We increased prices, but it was a temporary solution. We would have to import from Peru and Colombia, invest heavier in meth and MDMA, a very costly and time-consuming endeavor. It would take years to rebuild. I had no choice. If workers were left unpaid for too long, there was no telling what they would resort to. But the biggest loser in all this was the people of Bolivia. Out of work with no means to support their families. All they could do was wait. Wait and see who was next to take possession of the coca fields.
I heard that.
Okay. सब लाल हो चुका है. ब्यूटी क्वीन बची है बस. तो ऐसा करते ब्यूटी क्वीन को भी ले लेते हैं. बट उससे पहले मैं किस सबका वो दिखाना भूल गया. तो उसका सबका वो दिखा देते हैं ब्रीफिंग.
The Santa Blanca Security Forces. Run by El Muro, childhood friend and personal bodyguard to El Sueño. El Muro means the wall, as in no one gets over it, no one gets under it, no one gets around it. SBC Security Forces recruit hard and train harder. Instructors from Israel, South Africa, Russia, and unfortunately, even the good old US of A. Polygraphs, first of every month. Pass, you pick up your paycheck. Fail? Yeah, don't fail. Even so, El Muro has a polygraph system of his own. These sicarios, aka gunmen, get intense training in marksmanship, surveillance, driving. 2/3 wash out to become halcones. The guys who make it get assigned to various regions as enforcers, guards for labs and shipments, hitmen. Some become drivers, surveillance specialists, spies, and torturers. Just below El Muro is Santa Blanca's head sicario, La Plaga, the Plague. You may ask, how does a show-off party boy rise to be the second in command of Santa Blanca security? Answer, sperm.
Brother.
La Plaga is El Muro's little brother. But don't kid yourselves. He's the nastiest motherfucker on the internet, and yes, I have been on 4chan. Don't worry, you'll see what I'm talking about.
Okay, तो पहली ब्रीफिंग हम लोग देख चुके हैं. आप कार्डिनल की ब्रीफिंग देख लेते हैं.
Influence, the fine art of persuasion, the winning of hearts and minds, the grabbing of the short hairs and holding on. Santa Blanca, smart fucks that they are, figured it out. It's not enough to control the events. You have to control the story. El Cardenal, a true believer in Santa Muerte. If you're trying to influence people, it's an advantage to have God on your side. In this case, the skinny lady, the White Sister, the saint of holy death, Santa Muerte herself. Because, let's be honest, there's some things even God won't do for you. El Cardenal, he's on the radio, TV, live appearances, concerts. If El Sueño controls the population through bribery and fear, El Cardenal holds them with something much more powerful. Their souls. How would you like to avoid eternal damnation? Well, luckily, all you have to do is support the Santa Blanca cartel, and you will. On the other end of the public-private scale is Ramon Feliz, the narco-blogger. Don't let the quiet demeanor fool you. He's the SB's social media maven. He's their digital game. A tragic case, Feliz. He used to be a serious journalist, trying to expose the cartel for the psychotic, sociopathic dirtbags that they are. But they turned him. Now, he cranks out SB propaganda like his life depended on it. For his blog, for Twitter, YouTube, Facebook. If you're not into El Cardenal, you're into Feliz. They get you both ways. These two are the yin and yang of the Santa Blanca influence machine. The sacred and the profane, the public and the private, the heart and the mind.
मस्त मस्त है चाचा. El Yayo.
The Santa Blanca cocaine production pipeline, led by El Yayo. It all starts in the fields with the harvesting of the Erythroxylum novogranitens, aka the coca plant. Of the 200 known species of Erythroxylum, only 2 contain usable levels of cocaine, so you have to know what you're planting. El Yayo knows what he's planting. First, his people strip the leaves off the plant. Then the leaves are dried, finally chopped, and sent to the lab. That's where this chick comes in. La Gringa here is an American chemist with Mensa-level IQ and sub-zero morality numbers. They take the chopped leaves, dust them with lime. That's right, lime. Then pour diesel fuel all over them. Stir for 3 days. You can use a washing machine or a cement mixer, but Santa Blanca does it by hand. Then, they mix all this shit with sulfuric acid, a dash of caustic soda, and bam, cocaine paste. You dry it, chuck in more acid, and pretty soon, you got powder. But now you have to purify it because no one wants to snort yellow powder. It's gross. So, a little more acid, some potassium permanganate, pyrolusite. Hungry yet? Filter it with ammonia, and beautiful, pure white cocaine. But everyone knows how to do this, right? What makes Santa Blanca so special? What makes SB a brand? Because they figured it out. How to mass produce a custom product. Plant genetics, logistics, mechanization, state-of-the-art labs, reduction of redundancies, quality control, purity of chemicals, and, of course, the secret sauce. They're geniuses. They've taken coke production into the 22nd century. What Henry Ford did for the factory, they've done for the lab. They're innovators, they're pioneers, they're SB.
Santa Blanca. अब हम लोग मिशन करने वाले हैं ब्यूटी क्वीन का, तो उससे पहले हम लोग वो देख लेते हैं उसका ब्रीफिंग.
All right, let's do this. The Santa Blanca cocaine superhighway. Every year, more than 350 tons of coke leaves Bolivia, reaching about 20 million users worldwide. That means they're pulling in an average of $2 billion a week. How do they do it? 3 little words. Air, land,
वैसे देख चुके हैं
sea.
शायद.
All coordinated by the head of smuggling, Nidia Flores, La Reina de Belleza, the beauty queen, and her right-hand man, the ravishing, the bewitching, the delectable
ये उसका husband है, El Boquita.
Ouch. Somebody get that guy a Band-Aid. The problem is, you see these guys on the news, you see decapitations, you see monsters, but you don't see the whole picture. These people are fucking geniuses. Case in point, you see tits, Nidia Flores sees opportunity. You see scrap metal, Nidia Flores sees submarines. You see holy water, Nidia Flores sees liquid cocaine. Because Nidia Flores is a fucking genius. You really want to shut down the cocaine superhighway? Hit the drugs, hit the money, then hit the beauty queen.
अब हम लोग इसके पास जाना है. ओके, तो चलते हैं ब्यूटी क्वीन के पास. एक मिनट. रीच द आरवी स्टोरी मिशन ये है. नीडिया यहाँ पे है. और ये क्या है? एक सेकेंड. ये प्रोपोजिशन है और ये क्या है फिर? ये नहीं, ये अरे एल सुनो है. अच्छा, मेन बॉस है इधर क्या? पता नहीं, देखते हैं. पर पहले इसको पहले देख लेते हैं.
We've caused so much damage to Nidia Flores' network that El Sueño decided he's better off without her. Extract Flores and her...
तो उसको और उसकी बेटी को एक्सट्रैक्ट कराना है और ले जाना है सेफ जगह. सीधी बात, जैसे कि सब में करते हैं, तो इसमें भी होगा ऑब्वियसली. तो ये सब लोकेशन बताएंगे. देखते क्या सीन है. अरे सामने ही है.
Barvechos plata mine.
I guess Santa Blanca owns this too now. They've got their hands in every Bolivian industry.
The billion-dollar question is, who's buying from them? Oil from drug cartels and terror groups, minerals, they all get into the market somehow.
Nomad, the activity thinks it's got a 20 on Special Agent Sandoval's body. Word is Sueño's people may be holding it until they can destroy all evidence of him. I need him, you understand? I have to bring him home. I owe him that. These cartel fucks have a way of making bodies disappear. You need to find him before that happens.
Roger that, Bowman. We leave no man behind.
एक मिनट, किसकी बॉडी? अरे यार, अब ये मत क्या. रिकी सैंडोवल बॉडी. ओके. बट इसकी एक किंग्सलेयर फाइल बची है कहीं. छोड़ो, क्या करना.
That was fucking close.
एक सेकंड, ये कहाँ पे? एक मिनट. आई EMP लगाओ.
Okay, we're still all right.
Drone is airborne.
Shit. अब ठीक है.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I'm moving to position. Let me find a good position.
I got it. Moving to position.
Roger that. Target marked. Ready to fire. I have a shot. Engaging.
Shit. Sueño's people are hitting the hacienda now. Let's move.
Chopper incoming. Got the helo.
अरे रे.
Fucking hell. Shit balls.
अरे रे फिर से.
You'll be okay. I'm on my way.
Thanks. Hang on, I'll drive. Get ready. Fire.
Grenade, get to cover. They're coming right for us.
अरे यार इसके में लाश पड़ी है, ऊपर से लाश दिमाग खराब कर रही है.
We're in a target poor environment. Grenade, move, move, move!
अबे यार एक लाश की वजह से लग गए, बताओ. अरे यार मतलब दिमाग की लगा दी.
I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area.
I think that's all of them.
अरे अभी कहाँ हो जाएंगे ऐसे.
I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
Watch out. Place is rigged with an alarm.
Getting a position.
Let me get into position. Hold up. Let me get a good sight.
Got the target.
Good shooting. Let's clean up and move on.
I think they found their pal.
अबे यार उसको मारना पड़ेगा मेरे को.
Took you so long. Shit. Sueño's people are hitting the hacienda now. Let's move.
Chopper inbound.
I'm opening fire.
No.
चारों तरफ गाड़ियां ये गाड़ियां भाई साहब.
God damn, that was close.
Got him. He's down.
अरे हम गए चाचा.
Hang tight. I'm heading your way.
God damn.
I called Pacatari for some reinforcements.
Good hit on the helo.
Down. Get down. Chopper.
Move there.
We'll go.
अरे रे दिक्कत हो गई.
I'm moving to
Moving to a
position.
good sight line.
Wait one. Let me get in position.
Copy. Target marked.
I've got the target. Man down. No target. Repeat.
अरे
No
यार
target.
ये
Go down.
Tangles are marked. Standing by.
Yo, rally up.
Just hold on, man. I'll be right there.
Thanks, man.
यार मैं रिस्क नहीं ले सकता. नहीं यार.
I'm getting a position.
Let me get into position.
Hold up. Let me get a good sight line. Target marked.
Eyes on the target.
Ready to engage. Fucking sniper's got a 0.
नहीं नहीं मैं रिस्क नहीं लूँ.
That guy's history.
चलो बढ़िया.
I need you clear. How you guys holding up?
Copy.
Rally on me.
A copy. Moving.
बच गए चाचा.
I got eyes on Nidia and the daughter. We need them both alive.
Hello, get out.
अच्छा बुलेट प्रूफ है, सही है.
Mamá! Escóndete, Valeria. Don't come any closer. Cuídenla. Valeria, get on that helicopter. Mamá, no! You want to kill me, pendejo? I'm right here. None of you assholes is gonna lay a hand on my daughter.
We don't want to hurt you or your daughter. We want Sueño. You help us, we can protect you.
Jódete. Like I'm gonna trust you.
You don't really have a choice. Think you'll survive in the wild on your own? You know Sueño better than anyone. He won't stop till your head is lying at his feet. We are your only chance.
I'm not giving up El Sueño.
We'll see. Let's take your helicopter.
एक्चुअली क्या है ना, मैं हेलीकॉप्टर में ट्रस्ट नहीं करना चाहता.
Hola, ¿cómo va?
क्योंकि हेलीकॉप्टर है ना, बोल बाल गया तो ये लोग मर जाएंगे. एक सेकंड रुको.
Helo's done. Clear on my side.
चलो.
I'll drive.
Move out. I'm on your 6.
This is all a mistake. You people are gonna fuck me over the first chance you get.
I suspect it's up to you.
You're the cabrons who turned El Sueño against me in the first place. Our life was good before you came along.
Your life was on permanent fast forward and you know it. We didn't make Sueño send people to kill you. We saved you and your daughter.
Right. After you destroyed all of it. My life's work, everything I had.
Well, not everything.
हाँ ये भी सही है.
El Jefe is a very big hombre, like a monster truck.
I heard he's very tall.
You don't like El Jefe. I don't like him either.
Mija, stop talking. Close your mouth.
You don't like El Jefe because he tried to hurt you and your mama?
No, I don't like him because he has no hair.
Now, there's nothing wrong with not having hair. Maybe he can't help it.
Stop talking to her.
तभी कहते हैं टकला टकले मत रहो टकले.
Coming up on the RP.
Oh, Cardenal. Whatever happens, just remember that Mama loves you.
Okay, Mama.
आ जाओ मैडम.
Buenas.
खत्म.
I'm not going to talk.
Good. I don't want you to. I want you to listen. I want to tell you a story. Long ago, there was a very beautiful princess named Nidia. And one day, Princess Nidia met a very powerful king named El Sueño. Nidia loved El Sueño. He was like the father she never had, and all Nidia ever wanted was to make him proud of her. Nidia was so afraid of letting down Sueño that she even sacrificed the love of her life. The father of her child. All so that Sueño would love her. But it wasn't enough. It was never enough.
You know nothing.
I know one thing. I know that once I sign this, you will be extradited to the United States and you will never, ever see that little girl again. She will go into the foster care system and in 5 years, she won't even remember who you are. You and I have both been there, Nidia. We both know what it's like. We both know the fucked up shit that goes on in those families. Do you really want Valeria to go through what you did? Who's it gonna be? Valeria or Sueño?
I want an S visa. Witness relocation for both of us. And I want full immunity. Trato.
Sweetheart, you get me Sueño, I will give you eternal life.
Of jail? एक और वीडियो आएगी, आ जाओ।
My trafficking network was dismantled. No more cocaine came in. No more money went out. The drugs that remained lay there wrapped in cellophane, rotting away, becoming worthless. My men wondered where their next payout was going to come from. I had spent years building these routes. Billions of dollars in manpower, transportation, relationships, all gone. Including the beauty queen. I gave Nidia Flores everything, and she paid me back by running like a coward, instead of dying like royalty. Now she would spend the rest of her life serving the Americans. She killed her child's father for nothing. Isn't it amazing? You remove a few buchones, and the machine falls to pieces.
सही है। ओके, सब पे ताला लग चुका है। रिकी सैंडवेल का हम लोग कंटिन्यू करेंगे अगले मिशन में। उसकी बॉडी को रिकवर करना है। उसके 2 मिशन है और इसका कुछ प्रोपोजिशन है, वो भी चेक करेंगे अगले एपिसोड में। तब तक के लिए बाय बाय।